Hadley followed Argus down a sterile corridor toward an interrogation room. Along the way, hushed whispers reached her ears, murmurs about a queen returning, about royalty awakening. Suddenly, all eyes were on her. She felt each shadow closing in. Von Sanders noticed it too. His body was tense, his eyes darting. He didn't trust Argus or the way the crew stared at Hadley. What was so special about her? "How come you're the center of attention?" he muttered under his breath. "I have the star, and I don't even know what it is," Hadley whispered through gritted teeth. She forced a dry smile. "Well, you're still alive, so that's something." Roberts remained silent. He'd deal with his emotions later. For now, he focused on escape options in case things went sideways. He took note of the route, past the officers' mess, the infirmary, sections of the station crammed together without logic or flow. This isn't a sanctuary, he thought grimly. It's a prison. Finally they arrived at a sealed door. "Sorry about the mess," Argus said with a smile, opening it. The interrogation room was unexpectedly clean and brightly lit. A large table dominated the center. Across the room a wide mirror spanned the far wall. Hadley immediately recognized it as one-way glass. Argus gestured casually toward the room. "Make yourself comfortable, we're going to be a while." Hadley entered, flanked closely by Von Sanders and Roberts. She found a strange comfort in the room's silence. Roberts checked his watch. Frowning, he checked it again. Then he leaned over to Von Sanders. "Yours the same?" Von Sanders gave him a disapproving look, but nodded. That confirmed it. Hadley picked up on their concern. "What is it?" she whispered, her voice sharp and low. Her eyes flicked to the door as it slid shut. Von Sanders scanned the room. Argus had only brought 2 guards, and neither was watching them properly. He seized the moment. With one swift movement, he dropped the nearest guard, snatching the man's weapon. In one smooth motion, he spun the fallen guard into the path of the second. The two collided. Chaos erupted. Von Sanders charged forward, tackling Argus. They hit the floor hard. Before Argus could react, Von Sanders drove his forehead into the man's nose with a sickening crack. Then he rolled behind him, leveling the stolen weapon at the back of Argus's head. "Talk!" Von Sanders growled. "Now, what happened to our ship?" He slammed Argus's face against the table, jamming the barrel of the stolen gun into his temple. "Standard procedure," Argus gasped through gritted teeth. "And what does that mean?" Von Sanders barked, tightening his grip. Argus struggled for breath. "Your ship, it was destroyed. It was trackable." Von Sanders froze. Behind him Roberts stepped in, placing a steadying hand on Von Sanders' arm. "He's not fighting back," he said evenly. But Von Sanders didn't flinch. "Let him go," Roberts said again, voice calm but firm. "Okay? Relax. He's right." A beat passed. Von Sanders' grip finally loosened. Argus let out a shaky breath. "Okay, I'll tell you everything."